off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
What's up, bro?
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
This fucking QB's already hurt. The game just started, bro.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Ball handed off. And that run goes nowhere against this fired-up defense.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one
oh
that
shit,
has
really?
to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's like my last option on that play, bro. Fuck.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Running with purpose. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A play action, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
In the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
I thought that was a pass. I didn't know it was RPO. Fuck.
Offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking.
Oh my god.
Defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier.
That's so terrible.
Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Moore. A short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's cover 2. Like, how the fuck did the guy get covered then?
For a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Oh.
One play, and they're already past the 40, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
The key on a 3rd down between quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Come on!
An interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. He's going to be 2nd down.
What?
I like the idea of putting the ball up in the air to give your receiver a chance to high point the ball. But on that one, you better be careful. He's lucky he didn't throw a pick.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Come on!
Incomplete. That'll do
Fuck!
quarter number 1. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw it again. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
A risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. With pressure and sack him and be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, tied.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to start the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Fuck.
They drag him down after a big gain. Almost all the way to the 38.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Caught over the middle. It's Casper.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going
Thanks.
to work
Stop
out.
that, a pick
Showing
there.
an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using his legs, it's Brown. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense
Transfer portal, Ray League Brown's little cousin.
see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just
Not kidding. I don't know what his name is, but he was like 94 speed. And then after the upgrades and everything, I got him at the 96 speed with platinum shifty. It's a monster. By the way, don't forget to put your stuff on manual upgrades before the off season.
Right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy,
I think he
you
did.
play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Moore. And this pass is caught. He'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big call on the ball and bat it away.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking for the wideout.
What are these guys doing, bro?
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better...
Oh, that's what they're doing. Fuck, I forgot to take that shit off. Yeah, that's why I hate adjusting those things, so I never remember.
This guy makes another big play.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Huh?
He is a load to bring down.
Yeah, no, dude. I don't know what he's doing.
Tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
It's a fly to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense spends their final time out of the half here to talk strategy.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Meadows. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And that will do.
Yeah, I got you.
The first half.
That makes sense.
Kevin Connors now.
Yeah, that was the first time the whole game he did that. So like I said, at least I didn't have any timeouts. And that play took 4 hours to develop.
The Ducks will kick this deep, begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after
Gotcha.
a solid effort on that return. Set up at the 30.
Come on. Oh, it's the wrong running back. No way, bro.
First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Has the first down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The sure hands. It's low. It's a fumble. Scooped up with the defense. They bring him down.
He was down.
Heads up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh,
The
shit.
offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I have 1 second to throw there, it's a touchdown.
Right on the fake at all. They're in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done
X.
everything you
Instead
would
of catching with triangle, you catch with X.
They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
Touchdown, Bama. And the route is on. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Has caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion.
You assholes gotta knock that shit down, bro.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man steps out at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. And the running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the toss and heads left.
Fuck, I think your theory is right, Mike. I tried it on purpose there just to see.
Chris, as you know,
That's
the reason
crazy.
this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are.
Let's slow this up a little bit. Going a little too fast.
Third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good
Frustrate him a little bit.
An accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that fit? They finally get to him behind the line.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Same tailback, another carry.
Come on, fuck.
Into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to get a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Swarm with a pass.
Wow, we're just not going to block, guys?
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a receiver.
Nobody got it. No fucking got it.
Pulls it in. It's Hill. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Murphy. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete.
Sweet intentional ground.
Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time, a completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second down play coming up. And he's back for throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch.
Oh my God, Nick. Fuck you, bro.
As a quarterback,
That's terrible.
you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Murphy. Pressure is coming. Pointer in the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Oh, and he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him.
Is that too clock?
That's a loss of a yard.
I kind of feel bad doing it, but I feel like I should.
This defense defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line.
There's no rules against showing clock.
Them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep.
That's fine. I'll just beat him fair. I'll beat him fair and square. It's all good.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Touchdown, tied. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. What a catch! Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down of the 47.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. QB gets the first.
My switch stick isn't working. I just tried to switch stick, and the guy fucking did a hit stick on nobody.
Entering settings screen, new menu narration option is set to off.
It's not working. Fuck. Oh, well.
Is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
With sure hands, it's Casper. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He bought some time, now lets it go. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Tight end goes in motion. Chewing clock with the running game. And this one goes.
Tried to switch sides 3 times, didn't switch.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter.
Force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is complete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, what a pick.
The pass is intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Back to throw. It's Murphy. Throws a stiff arm. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any...
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Contact as he threw it. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Ducks line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that.
Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
To throw, it's Murphy. And the two-point conversion is good, cutting the lead down to 9. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thanks, bro. You did do it on one league. I know that for sure because I remember we were together when you guys did it.